Let me tell you this, dads, fathers, husbands. It is not the responsibility of the church to feed you. It is the responsibility of the church to provide the opportunities for you to be fed. You got that? It's not Pastor Ray's. It's not Elder Bob and Elder Barry. I like saying Elder Barry. That sounds kind of cool, really. No, it is our responsibility to provide you the opportunities to get your family fed and you to be fed. All right? That's our goal. That's what you have got to lead your family to where they need to be fed. You are not a head of cattle that needs to be pulled or led to a feeding trough. You have been given a free will because you are in the image of God. You are created in the image of God. Find your own way to the feeding trough. If you're a follower of Christ and you said, I want you to save me, Jesus, and I want you to give me eternity, and I want you to be the one who leads my life, and I want to be like you, then He is going to give you the inherent knowledge and wisdom that you are responsible for doing what you need to do to become like Jesus Christ. That's your responsibility. Our responsibility is to provide the opportunities. We cannot, and there is impossible for us to target Sunday morning in such a way that it is the only thing you need to grow as a Christ follower. You understand what I'm saying? This is our point of entry. This is our gathering place. This is where we come together on Sunday morning to worship together and to hear principles that you can hopefully apply no matter your age. But we cannot speak to every situation that might be there for your generation, where you are in your life, your station, your season in life. It just doesn't happen on Sunday morning. So if you come to Sunday morning and that's the only thing you do in your church and you're saying, I'm not getting fed. Well, of course you're not getting fed. There's no way that this is enough. This is just one of the things we do. Let me give you some of the other feeding troughs that we have at Integrity Church that you are responsible for going to. All right? Here's just a few of them. Our midweek recharge with Pastor Ray. There you go. You need to be in recharge with Mr. Pastor Ray. If you can make it, if your schedule can't allow you, then that's fine. He live streams it. You can go back and look at it. You don't have to do all these things. Don't get me wrong. We don't expect you to do everything we offer. We offer a lot of feeding troughs. I kind of like that term. You know, we might make that our official terminology for this stuff, right? So we got our steps process. We got many. Have you been through our steps process? Do you understand what Integrity Church is about, what the Universal Church is about? Do you understand what God says about your own personal life plan that He has for you? Our steps process is what we use to try to help you to understand that. What's another one, Pete? Our small groups for couples. We got couples small groups, right? If you're just doing Sunday morning and you're not doing any of this stuff, that's on you. What else we got? We got seminars like our men's conference, our prophecy conference coming up at the end of March and the 1st of April. Where the cultural issues, and there you go, cultural impacts that we've done here recently to help you understand what's going on in the world around us, right? What do we got? We got our men's Bible study groups. Great men's groups going on Tuesday nights and other times. Our women's Bible study groups, right? Going on Tuesday nights, going on other times, right? We've got our Right Now media for your quiet time. When you come to Integrity, you get a license to go to Right Now Media, which is what? Which is an online tool that will expose you to whatever type of material you might want to study as a family and in your quiet time. We have 6 international missions initiatives that we work in for you to participate and be a part of those mission teams. We have our first Wednesday prayer service, which comes up this coming week. We have we have a play school for our children, a Christian play school. We have a Christian elementary school on site. We have ministry and service teams. And there are so many more things, young adult men, things that I haven't even listed. And so my point is, God wants us men to drive our people, our family, toward those areas where we ourselves will make sure that our families are fed.